Hello, this is Marcus Guiliano from Aroma Thyme Bistro. I am a chef on a mission, mission for better food, better nutrition, just better restaurant experiences, and better food all around. Today I'm going to give you a quick tip that is not so common. I've heard a lot of people that make this mistake, and it's about your salt. And the salt that we consume is very important to begin with. And I've done several videos on salt, and you can find them through my YouTube channel and on my website, especially on our webpage, aromatymebistro.com. You can go to what we do different and see what our salt's all about. Because salt is such a vital nutrient. It has vital nutrients for our body, and I openly say that I purposely consume salt and salt water on a daily basis to flood myself with good high-quality minerals. So, a lot of people are into a coarse salt where you actually grind it fresh yourself with a grinder. Okay, there's typical grinders out there. Now, a lot of people think that a pepper grinder is okay for salt. It is absolutely not. They're two totally different things. The object is to actually grind, and they both grind. They're both basically the same as far as that aspect, but drastically different in what can happen to your salt if you put it into a pepper grinder. So in the bottom of a pepper grinder is actually metal. Okay, a salt grinder is not going to be metal. This is actually ceramic. This one here. The lighting's not that good with my eyesight camera, but it's actual ceramic. Whenever you put salt and pepper into a shaker, you should never ever, or salt actually, into a salt, even dispenser if it's ground ready, should never touch a metal. Because what happens is salt leaches some of the stuff out of metal, stainless steel, like nickel, and you don't want that in your salt. So it's very important that salt never ever touches metal, stainless steel. Don't let it touch anything, aluminum. It should just be in glass, plastic, okay if it has to be. But really glass is going to be the best single thing, or ceramic. I've seen a lot of salt shakers and little ceramic shakers. But as far as when you go to grind, now a lot of people like the fresh ground salt because it's a neat thing to do to grind salt. So these are actually coarse inside of here, which there you go. There's a better view. So these are actually coarse pieces, and it's extremely important to keep these in ceramic only, please. No metal. You won't leach anything out. And it's just like when you put salt on the road and it gets on your car and everything, it starts rusting your car out. Same exact concept. It's going to start pulling stuff out of the metal. So it could be very detrimental here to your health over a long-term basis. You don't want to get any metals in you, especially nickel, coming out of that. So that's it. Quick tip for today. Quick video. Hope you're enjoying my videos. Got a lot of positive comments here at the restaurant. Lots of positive comments. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And it seems like spring is here. It was 63 degrees here yesterday in Ellenville. My son and I, Justin, ran a good 8 strong miles yesterday. Did a lot of hills in there because we're running the Hudson Valley 15K next week, April 10th, 2011 in Blooming Grove. That's a 15K mountain challenge. So glad the weather has turned around. I'm starting to think about the garden here at Aroma Thyme. So it's going to be very exciting. I'm Marcus Guiliano. I'm a chef on a mission. You can reach me at chefonamission.com or leave an email here or pop me through an email on my blog, comment on my blogs, or through my mail here on YouTube. Thanks for watching.